On First Alert Doppler radar, we are tracking a little bit of light rain off to the west of RVA. West of I-95 out toward Farmville, you're about to see some light showers if you're not already, and even some heavier elements of rain as you get down towards southwestern Virginia. When I widen out the picture here, you notice more of that rain showing up now down toward places like Lynchburg, stretching back towards Roanoke, and all of this activity will continue to slide off to the north and east over the next several hours. So we feel like there's a pretty good chance for some showers as we get into the early afternoon within the next 2 or 3 hours or so. As we look at our B&W Builders WeatherNet sites, we're in the lower 50s in Goochland at Byrd Elementary School at 50 degrees, 53 in Ashland and Randolph-Macon College, and 54 in Henrico at Maybury Elementary School. And these temperatures will continue to climb as we head through the afternoon on our way into the mid-50s. This evening, lower 50s for the Lewis Ginter Botanical Garden Fest of Lights. And again, we are tracking that chance for some passing showers as temperatures pretty much just hold steady as we head through the evening. The rain chance fairly low for the evening hours today, but we do want to bring our rain gear with us if we're headed out to the Garden Fest of Lights or if we're headed out to the RVA Illuminates tree lighting happening in Richmond. As we look at our low temperatures overnight tonight, lower 40s. Upper 40s, lower 50s for New Kent, Petersburg at 50 degrees, 53 in Lawrenceville, 52 in Emporia. Again, these temperatures going to be on the cool side tomorrow morning, but not nearly as cold as they were earlier this past week. As we look ahead to tomorrow's forecast, we have the Christmas parade and festival happening in Louisa, and we also, of course, have the Christmas parade in Richmond. A little bit warmer in RVA compared to our northwestern suburbs. Louisa will climb into the lower 60s during the afternoon. Again, a lot of clouds around, and we'll have that chance for a couple of passing showers. Not so much during the midday, so the parade and the festival happening in Louisa looks pretty dry for the most part, but as we get towards the evening tomorrow, that's when we expect a return of some showers to the area. Sunday looks like a pretty good chance for rain to close out the weekend. You'll see that here on our 7-day or rather 10-day forecast for the double weekend forecast that we do on Fridays. Saturday and Sunday, chance for a few showers again in the evening hours Saturday. Sunday, we could see rain really at any point during the day. Temperatures in the 60s this weekend, though. We're looking at temperatures well above average for early December. And as we head into the early part of the work week, Monday and Tuesday, still mild. 60s on Monday, low to mid 50s Tuesday. The cooler weather does make a little bit of an appearance here by Wednesday and especially Thursday of next week. But look what happens as we get toward the following weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this is not this weekend, but it's the following one. Temperatures likely well above average again, back near 60 degrees. So if you like the warm weather, you're really going to like this forecast. It's not much like December as we head through the next 7 days, more like maybe an October forecast. Henry?
A little bit warmer there. All right, Nick, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Imagine answering